Hey everyone, and this is Easy Numbers, and welcome to my first YouTube video. So today we will be looking at my house in Minecraft. Some of the key features we're going to see in this video will be my moat, my underwater greenhouse, 2 docks, a glass observatory, a 5-story tower, a floating wooden cabin, glass corridor, a tree house, a protective outer walls, a massive mine with a pretty simple minecart system, a portal to the nether, and over 35 different rooms in total, including an art gallery, a furnace room, some lounges, bedrooms, stuff like that. So, without further ado, let's go inside. So, first room is my art gallery. Here you go. So, this is just cotton. I decided to make it a little cool design, kind of make a checker feel for it. So yeah, that's my art gallery. It's pretty cool. Alright, next room. Alright. So we will go over here. As you can see, I really like having water in my house. I don't know why. Just the flowing water is really nice to me. So yeah, I have just a little glass wall you can see outside. It's really nice, the water. Moving on. Here is one of my docks. My first one. So it's like a dock just for a boat. And right now, even though I don't have a boat, we're going to go see my underwater greenhouse. So here's like the little entrance. Up the stairs and inside. It's completely made of glass, except for, you know, these this ladder, the stone pathway. So here it is. I think it's what's massive. Like, I can't even keep up with all the weed it produces. So completely made out of glass. I actually dug this out and I had to dig around it so that it can get sunlight, right? Because these torches aren't really enough sunlight. So it also gets sunlight from outside. There's water, waterfalls, and water all the way around. Get in there. All the way, goes all the way around. Just for, well, first of all for design, because it looks really nice. And second of all, because it has to be, I think, in 4 blocks. Each crop has to be in 4 blocks to water. So that's why I did that. And it looks cool, too. Yeah, so this is my underwater greenhouse. Not bad. This area is basically, I would say, I'm the one that's most under construction. I've been having like my projects I have. Just again, design looks nice, and I'm also working on it. Might make it a couple stories high. Not really sure, but any ideas you can let me know. Here. Oh, well, first let's show you this. This is just another exit. This is my second dock here. You know, nice wide expanse, but my second dock. And you can see here my outer walls, my protective outer walls I had said earlier. Yeah, just to, you know, keep mob out. It kind of looks really cool, I think. So yeah. Now we will go see my treehouse. My treehouse is one of the first things I built. It's actually made out of a tree, like all. So you can't really create this leaves. So I basically created it around an existing tree, but I did do a lot of building as well. So, you know, a workbench, and yeah. So I basically built on top of the actual tree to make the walls bigger and that sort of stuff. Added windows. So here are your little outposts, or to see windows so you can see lots of different rooms. Here's another room, little room here. See, so I basically used as much leaves as I could to make, you know, walls or ceilings or whatever it is. Tried to, but, you know, they didn't really make that much, so I had to use a lot of wood too. Even wood, though, it's good because it's a tree, right? So here's the top floor. You know, another lookout post here. See the rest of my house. You will see those objects later in the video. And here's the second and last outpost. just looking around. It's pretty nice, right? Yeah. So, see, as like you used it for the floor, but obviously it didn't work for all of it. So, staircase and such. I also have lots of logs here, because logs, you know, are the base of the tree. So that's what I tried going for. So yeah, that was my treehouse. Now, we will go upstairs to the bedroom. I'm not really good at this whole furniture thing, but I went and experimented, and this is what I got. So this is basically my bed, made out of logs, the headboard, the mattress, and then at the end of the headboard some signs. And this is kind of like, I guess, a little dresser, you know. So this is one of my lounges. Just some nice chairs, sit down, you know. So yeah, those are some chairs. Nice little lounge, I guess you could say. Furnace room. And yes, I do use all those furnaces at once. I'm a very busy person. I have like piles of sand or what have you, and I'll be cooking up. This is my incinerator. So all I have to do is throw something in there, and it burns if I don't want it. Good discard, I guess you could say. So if I wanted to throw this in, oh, that's a fail. Throw it in down to the storage room. Here is, as you can see, I like glass, I like corridors, so I have a lot of that. Here is the storage room. Oh, if I can get inside, that'd help. There we go. So, basically, all the chests I can have, I'll have different stuff tools. The other might have, all it just has blocks. Another one has food, that sort of thing. So yeah, that's basically the storage room. All the stuff I have, and they can't be right side by side, so I just put some stones in between there to leave empty space, right? Alright, now, where to? We will go upstairs. Da-da-da. So here, just a little room. I'm also a big fan of symmetry. I like having things really symmetrical. So here's the front door, but then another room here. Now, if we go upstairs, this room is exactly symmetrical to the one below. It's a little bit different, but symmetrical nonetheless. Right? So here, glass floor. Gotta love glass floor. And here's a glass corridor I mentioned earlier. Over right now. It's not difficult to make at all. A little wooden path leading to another building in the back. And this building I created around my portal to Nether, really. Just to make it look nice, and I didn't really want to have a portal just sitting there. So, automatic double doors, which are not that hard to make, just using a lot of redstone, so it's not that hard, if anyone wants to figure out how to do that. Some little rooms around here. Portal to Nether. If I'm obsidian. I think everyone knows how to make this, but if they don't, and if you want to know how, then feel free to ask, and I will. I'm not going to go in there, but I'll show you how to do it. Yeah, here's the last little bit of this building. Kind of like, I guess, a little lookout post. So you can look back out. Maybe even shoot some zombies or whatever, like some mob that maybe in my backyard. I don't know. So yeah, that's this little building here. So, back to the house. I will show you that later. You're gonna see that. Back to the house. We will go upstairs to see the tower, the floating house, all that kind of stuff. So here is second floor of the tower. Sorry, big veranda. I like these little balcony things. It's nice, and as you can see, symmetrical. I like that too. So, wood's just kind of for the wood and glass is more for design than anything else. So, second floor, nothing special. It's just, I still have to add furniture or something in here. But, the windows are good views. I put them on the bottom so you can see, because, it's high up, you can see down low, which I like. And then you can see my backyard from here. And, yeah, the little veranda. Okay. This second floor is where this floor is where it gets interesting. So exact same symmetrical, same thing, but this time I have this. A floating log cabin. So it's made out of wood, right? Completely out of wood and glass. It has a glass floor, so you can see it's nice to see down low, see what's happening, especially at night. So you can go up to the second floor, out of wood again, skylight, nice, And what I also decided would be nice to try is a veranda that goes all the way around. So this balcony goes all around. Yeah, the last floor, my 5-story tower, is blank. I could go higher, but I decided really there's no point. I don't know what I'm doing up here. If any of you have ideas about what I can do, that'd be great. I would gladly take a comment or video response for any ideas of what I could do up there. Because I'm really stuck, I have no idea what I should do. So, moving on, we will be going to downstairs now. Hooray! Here's a little lookout again. That's my cacti wall over there. I kind of was just playing around, and if you're wondering why all those cacti are in the front yard, my front yard, it's just because that's when I found out that cacti grows if you put it down into one. If you put one down, it grows into 3 high. I was amazed. So I kind of experimented with a cacti wall over there. That's the best you can do because they can't go side by side. But yeah, I thought it was pretty interesting. Here's my second lounge. Again, chairs and I guess a coffee table. Yeah. So we will be going down here. This is just another exit. So here's another thing, little waterfalls just for design. Like I said, I like stuff that's pretty. So yes, that's it. Now we'll be moving on to my mine. Not yet, but soon. Moving into the mine. I'm gonna be showing you the tower. So here we go, down here. Oops. There we go. So here's the beginning of the tower, as you can see, and it's partially made out of, the tower part is partially made out of rock or stone, sorry, and glass. So here we go. They're little floors every once in a while. They're little floors. They don't really do much, but I guess you can look out, and it's kind of nice. It looks cool when you're going up, so you pass by them. So we're going up, 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 and this is the glass observatory, and this part is completely made out of glass. There's no stone except for the little thing I just put up there for no reason. But this is basically completely made out of glass, and I thought it was a neat idea. It gives you such a nice view, and it's like nothing in your way. So here, the last part of my house I'm going to be showing you in this CRIBS episode. So here is my mine. As you can see, water. Gotta love the water. Going down. So here's my mine. I'm not gonna lie, it's massive. I'm not even joking. It's the size of this mine is incredible. It's not even just the main path I'm gonna show you, because I have a minecart track, but it's basically just on the main path of my mine. It's incredible just all the paths that lead away from my mine. It's amazing, but you'll see soon enough once I can find. There we go. So I have some boosters. This is a double booster. They all reset, and yeah, that was my outpost over there, and I'll show you that later. Here, once again, some more boosters. Most of them are double boosters, and they all reset. So if you wanted to figure out how to do that, where they are double, so that they work going both ways, and they reset, I'd be glad to show you. Going down. We're basically going to the end of my mine. This is past all of what I've seen so far, and this is basically down to the end of it. So I want to expand my mine to show you over here. You can see all the different paths are going everywhere. Basically see my house now. Like I said, comment, rate, subscribe, and have a great day. This is Easy Numbers, out.